We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping into the box, Mark Payton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kikuchi is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
High in the air out to center field. Smith's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And the pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the second baseman, D.
Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Gordon is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gordon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2 out here and a runner at second. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Billy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Well, I got to count 2-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out Another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Moustakas waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Austin Nola. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Malik Smith will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Gray has his target. First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Gray, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. 2 balls and no strikes. They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's set. Here it comes. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope, at the ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Two and two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit well on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder, number 34.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Payton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Yusei Kikuchi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, number 18.
First delivery to him on the way. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, D. Gordon. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Just off the plate and high. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's in there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That misses 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Mariners, Billy McKinney. He flew out in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting in his head right now.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. and now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ripped down the first base line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 00, Malik.
So here's Malik Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he pops it up. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in now, Yusei Kikuchi. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in there, base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The pitcher, number 50.
To the plate now, Sonny Gray. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Sonny Gray goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 0-1 the count. Has As a look, now the pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Iglesias is up with it, and there are two away now. So a runner at third, two men are out, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. From the stretch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. As a look, now the pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded to short. Galvis is there, and he's retired, one away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-0.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Into center field, line drive base hit.
fielder, Billy McKinney.
Dylan Moore will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Into the box now, Austin Nova, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Number 00.
So striding in, Malik Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And to score from third, the tying run.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Haniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Matt Duffy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses 2-1. The pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play.
For the traditional.
J.P. Crawford's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
J.P. Crawford.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. One run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next to Seattle.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Taylor Gilbo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45. Taylor.
Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. He was a double play victim last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Barnhart.
Here comes the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Cincinnati. Number 6, Philip Irvin.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. The 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. To 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Matt.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Dylan Moore. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave them. I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next for Seattle, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Count now a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Malik Smith the next to hit. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Payton. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Payton is retired to kick off the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Cutter sails on him a bit here, and he's a pitch away from putting him on.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Patrick Wisdom will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And there's ball 1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay home. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Sam Tuivalala takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit to first. To Iglesias for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Carpenter.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-0.
Shot towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 11th inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The pitch. And he popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Your attention, please. Team shooting to the red.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Winter.
Nestor Cortez Jr. enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Runners off for second. And a step off, and a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. And set now for the bottom of the 11th. In now, Austin Nova. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Malik Smith. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Mark Payton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Joey Votto. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. There goes the runner. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. Hitters count. The pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. The payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Peyton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but... Sam Haggerty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 28, Sam Haggerty.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Chop foul off to the right over near the dugout. 0-1 count. The pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Austin Adams enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out.
The batter, the catcher.
From the stretch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that the left field.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Line drive to left. Moore will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carpenter.
Fastball swung on and missed. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. The bouncer to the left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
First baseman. Miguel Cabrera.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Galvis back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Number 25.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Dylan Moore. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Votto has a play, and that ends the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Raisel Iglesias, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Raisel Iglesias is retired to kick off the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Dan Altavia is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 53, Dan Altavia.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Now batting, Austin Nola. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball just inside. Malik Smith is on deck. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Malik Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batter number 11.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. There goes Smith. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. And that's the 2nd out. Evan White will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Evan.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bounce to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Yoshihisa Hirano gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Smith is right there, one down. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ward. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
A play at the plate. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw to the plate. The tag. And they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this. And in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third. And no swing. It's ball three. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Payoff pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his bottom of the inning now. Ready now, D. Gordon. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Matt Carpenter. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Yeah. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation, because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Tucker Barnhart is retired to kick off the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. The 3-1. Grounded to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Amir Garrett. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
To 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dylan Moore sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
At the plate, Malik Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Count was 2-1.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Votto. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mark Payton, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Mark Payton.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The first baseman, number 19.
Carl Edwards Jr. will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. In is Joey Votto now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. Cabrera's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carl Edwards Jr. Need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Carl Edwards.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
0-2.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. At the plate, D. Gordon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.